folks, we're back for our East Noble Athletic Report. I'm going to start to talk about what happened over last weekend. We've had some weather issues, so just a couple of days of action. We've had our weekend action, excuse me, and then last night, Thursday night, we're able to get a lot of stuff in. So we're going to talk about those nights. We're going to talk about kind of what's coming up, and we'll just go from there. So last weekend, a lot of nights in action over some rough weather on that Saturday. We'll start with varsity softball. Our varsity softball team was at home against Goshen High School. Back and forth event, which the Knights won 8-6. Some stats here: Michaela Corbin had 3 hits and scored 2 runs. Chloe McRoby went 2 for 3, scored 2 runs. Carrie Schrock hammered a double to deep left. She missed a home run by only about 4 inches. And Mackenzie Corbin, Morgan Franks, Brianna Glass, and Carrie Schrock all had RBIs. McRoby and Jordan Speaker each saw pitching action. McRoby got credit for the win and struck out 3. Our track girls were also in action on Saturday at the Cherubusco Turtletown Invitational and finished a strong 7th place as a team. Some individual results in the 100 hurdles. Lydia Walterhouse finished 3rd. In our distance events, 1600, Alexia Zawatsky finished 5th, and Cheryl Morris finished 7th. Lydia Walterhouse finished 7th in the 300 hurdles as well. In the 2-mile event, Zawatsky and Morris finished 4th and 8th, respectively. In our pole vault, Maddie Cook finished 5th, and Brittany Lang was 6th. Long jump, Kevin Edwards finished 9th. And in the shot put, Lauren Edwards finished 8th. And the discus, JC Cowhorn finished 5th. So a lot of good performances and a very rough track day for our ladies on that day. Boys track was at Goshen Relays, and they finished 10th place out of a possible 28 teams. Boys baseball was on the road to play a home game. Our field was underwater, basically. So we had to go to Garrett to play Garrett in a doubleheader, and they split those games. The Knights won 4-3 in the first game and lost 3-0 in the second. Kind of moving forward to last night, Thursday night, we're going to start with boys golf. Golf's had trouble getting some stuff in with weather also, but they were able to get in a meet last night and did a great job. They beat New Haven 154-204. Really good scores here. Trevor Mullen from East Noble won individual honors. He shot a 37. Michael Sharp and Ethan Wyatt for the Knights both shot a 38. Andy Kretler shot a 41. And Logan Holliday shot a 45. JV-wise, Aaron Beard and Evan Hart both fired 44s. Dylan Philpott a 49. Keegan Gura a 50. Jesse Kitchen a 55. And Kyle Peters shot a 60. So great job for Coach Bentz and the Knights golf team on that. Tennis last night. We were here against DeKalb, our first conference tennis match, and our ladies won by a 3-2 score. And varsity results, winners there. Hope Dale won, and both our doubles team, Gabby Van Camp and Jessica Workman, our number 1 doubles team, and our number 2 doubles of Natasha Leffel and Nicole Dumont won. So both a very, very good job for our tennis girls there. Softball last night was able to fit 2 games in. We bumped up our start against Northrop from 5 to 4:30 and just played basically 2 consecutive games. And our Knights won both of them. The first game, East Noble won 8-3. Michaela Corbin was 3 for 4. Morgan Franks was 3 for 3 with a double. Carrie Schrock was 2 for 4 in that first game. Jordan Speaker got the win on the mound, giving up just 4 hits, and she had 9 strikeouts. So a great performance by our Knights softball team there. In Game 2, the Knights won 8-5. Chloe McRoby was 2 for 3 with a double, and Mackenzie Corbin was 3 for 4 to continue her really good day with a double and 2 runs. And McRoby took the win on the mound. She only gave up 5 hits. So really, really good job for that. Boys baseball last night was in action versus DeKalb, and varsity was at home. They lost 8-0 to the Barons at home last night. Tonight, we're taping this on a Friday. It's a little bit different than we usually are, but tonight we've got JV softball against DeKalb that's here. That starts at 5. Varsity baseball is at Homestead. JV baseball is here versus Homestead. Varsity softball is at DeKalb tonight. All those games start at 5 p.m. Tomorrow, big day for the Knights. We've got the John Reed Relays. We're going to be running all day. Big event. We got 23 teams coming. That begins at 9 a.m., so come out. It's supposed to be a nice day for that. And if you want to catch that on Kendallville TV, they will be live streaming, I believe, beginning right around 11 a.m. tomorrow. So make sure you log on and I'm able to get that.
And it'll be archived later.
And it will be archived later. So if you're at the meet, or if you want to see something, athletes, if you're at the meet and competing, that'll be archived at Kendallville TV's website. You'll be able to pick that up and watch the event. Boys golf is going to be at DeKalb Invite. That's at 9 a.m. JV baseball is at Concord tomorrow at a tournament that begins at 10. Varsity softball is going to be at Wawasee. Varsity softball is here against Wawasee. Just one game, but it starts at 10 a.m. to accommodate some of our prom things tomorrow. Varsity baseball is going to be at Wayne for a doubleheader beginning at 10 a.m. And a game we just added, actually 2 games. JV softball will be at Prairie Heights tomorrow for 2 games beginning at 10. Again, that is at Prairie Heights. So, folks, a lot of things going on as we start to, the weather hopefully starts to shape up a little bit. So come out and support our Knights when you get our chance, and we'll talk about that next week.